Hello again, and here's the other video I mentioned about this woman. This is Kemi Badenoch. I don't know how you say that name, but Badenoch is basically, she is now the leader of the Conservative Party. Yep, not long in post, but she's been around for a little while. This is an article from 2022. So this is the article in the Telegraph, which I can't read because I'm not paying. However, you can take it from me that the headline there is "Anti-Woke loves Britain and is not afraid to take on the hateful left." Another Conservative MP. Yes. And it says there that there's no doubt that she will play a big part in the future of the party. So there you go, she's now the leader. So, yep, that sort of MSM news story sort of forewarns and forearms you into what would have happened. There's only one slight problem, and I've put in the headline there. She's been elected to oppose Labour, but ... And the ... refers to her history, because in my opinion she is no different to Starmer. She is a WEF agent, a World Economic Forum agent. Now we all know they are an unelected body run from wherever it is, Switzerland. Basically the idea is that they want to rule the world via our governments, and unfortunately the likes of Starmer have already shown that he is a WEF aligned. He was asked quite categorically what he places first, and it wasn't the UK. It was other reasons, other organisations. These are unelected, remember, unelected bodies that we have trying to take over the world. And unfortunately, if you look at this photo, you'll see that she was there. She was there with all the hobnobs, and you would not, let me just say, you would not be there at a WEF meeting if you were not aligned in the way that they think. So clearly another of our political leaders has been, well, kiboshed, and is now, I would say, run by and influenced by the body that we don't want. Obviously, that WEF is something we don't want. They're not elected. Why would we need them? Why would we want them to be in power? If you listen to what they're saying, and it's lots of different news stories coming out, they want to come into your house and take away your pets. I mean, for God's sake, are we going to let this happen? There's a big story about a squirrel, I think it was. They wanted to terminate this squirrel. It's like, and they're just ludicrous ideas they've got. And obviously she is now on the opposition. So it's guaranteed that we did have Rishi Sunak and obviously Boris Johnson. They were both aligned with the WEF. They've been seen hobnobbing. And of course now we got this one, Kemi Badenoch. Now, I'm not being funny, but she is the first black leader in the UK. We've never had a black person in charge. Well, I say in charge, but she could potentially be in charge. As in America, we had Obama, didn't we? Well, they did. But Obama was the first black person to be president. And now, of course, we've got this lady here, who's the first black lady to be in power. And let's not beat around the bush. It's got nothing to do with racism. It's quite unusual. And, of course, it's a historic occasion. It has to be historic because it never happened before. And obviously, from the various videos I've seen, she's very much pushing the the idea that she wants to make sure that there is no discrimination.
Is this a government that can poll? Lord Brown. Speaker, documents by Harbour District Council reveal there are sites with capacity of up to 16,000 homes around Stretton Hall. And the government's own...
Kemi Badenoch, how can you win in 2028? How can you win, Kemi Badenoch? What's your message for Keir Starmer?
Significant issues of whistleblowing. Now, the Secretary of State for Health and Social Care pledged before the election, and I'm aware there were plenty of pledges made before the election, so the noble Baroness Minister may be confused.
The task that stands before us is tough, but simple.
Especially in schools, and there's not going to be any more white privilege. So we cannot be, as a white person, I cannot be saying to myself, well, I'm better than everybody else, because quite clearly that's the wrong attitude to have. Anyway, we are all equal. So let's not forget that. But yeah, I just had to make note of that without bringing any sort of sarkiness or any racism. But she is the very first black MP that's going to be, well, a leader of a party, and could potentially be leader of the country, if it happens, and it probably will. Hello, and are you interested in getting your health better? Are you interested in exercise but not too difficult? Then I can recommend Qigong for Health at the UK Qigong schools, which I run and teach, and I do online courses, and also I have a local class for people with less able who have Parkinson's. So if you are a less able person, you wish to take part in this, if you're in a wheelchair or whatever, doesn't matter, because you can still take part in the classes. At the moment they're online, and you can see their benefits of joining the class. Some information. Qigong is an ancient Chinese exercise modality, working on the energy, and also it gives you very good exercise as well. If you're not able to move your body, then obviously other forms of exercise may hurt you. Now, we're not guaranteeing that it will be beneficial for everything, but it does help me. You can see here the courses and programs. So we have a Monday class and a Monday less able class. We also run these other ones here, which is Parkinson's and how to pay. These are the class fees. So for our online class, it's only £5 per class, and there's no travel. Your first class, if you're interested, then send me email a message, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon. Please do feel free to contact me. They're both aligned with the organisation that wants to take over the world, so they've both got equal chance. Is it going to be Starmer or is it going to be her that remains in power? We don't know for sure, but either way, two cheeks of the same arse, basically. And that is it for today. That's the story. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, it was quite shocking, really. Have a good day. Catch you later.